50 pounds of forage per acre. Well, that's nothing.
Yeah.
But we could turn this into 1,000 or 2,000 pounds per acre with high-quality native vegetation. We want to put that high-quality native habitat in areas that are difficult to hunt, like on those steep side slopes. Now, if you're on one ridge looking into another, if the ridges are close enough, that can be an awesome hunting and food resource. In this case, the way the ridges were laid out, we were going to use that as food and bedding and put the better quality food, that food is going to be really lush during the hunting season, the food plots right on the ridge tops will be. Some people don't really understand the value of native vegetation. It's really inexpensive to impact a lot of acres versus pulling stumps out of the ground and buying a tractor, buying it, all that. Michael's plots looked incredible. Man, they were rich and lush and producing tons of forage. But that's not the only secret. You notice right next to the food plot was that cover we were talking about earlier. Michael was the guy that implemented the program exactly as we had it laid out, and it was getting ready to pay some huge dividends. One of the secrets to the way Michael hunts, to having cover right next to the food, is deer are very comfortable and they don't have to travel very far. So here we are 4 years later, and Michael's property looks a lot different, and besides just looking a lot different, it hunts a lot different also.
Growing Deer is brought to you by Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's. Also by Green Cover Food Plots, Winchester, PH Outdoors, Moultrie Mobile, Steel, Fleet Outdoor Apparel, Morel Targets, Fourth Arrow, Scorpion Venom Archery, Case IH Tractors, Ward Laboratories, Burris Optics, G5 Broadheads, Prime Bows, and Redneck Hunting Blinds.
It was a bit of work to see a deer when Michael first got the property, but now he's getting all kind of pictures and seeing when he's out, deer, turkey, even some bear and bobcat. Hunters are really using that property. When you take a property, Michael's property is about 200 acres, and it's the best habitat in the neighborhood. Of course, those critters that were just spending 20% of their time on that property are now going to spend much more time. Detailed map with some additional information to help guide Michael through these projects. A lot of folks, their first priority, and you can do this, next week, anytime, is to start planting something in those few openings you already had. Priority 2 is equal, so it's going to depend on your bid and your time and whatnot.
Right.
Cutting cedars and Virginia pine and start to take big equipment in to prepare these other food plots.